Hey everyone, how you doing? If you are new here, I'm Nicol Concilio and welcome to the video. For today's video, we are going to be using and doing a full face of makeup using only Neutrogena products. I'm really excited to do this video and to be working with Neutrogena for this video. This is a sponsored video and I'm so excited. They are one of my favorite brands, especially to work with, and they got a lot of really cool new products out, and it's been a while since I've done an affordable makeup tutorial on my channel, so I figured this is the perfect time, and a lot of their new products out and everything like that are really awesome and they're so affordable, so I wanted to partner up with them to bring you this video. I'm so excited! I am also just getting over a really bad cold, so I am sorry if I don't sound like my normal self right now, but we are also gonna cover up this little Rudolph situation going on, so this could also be, you know, a good little tutorial if you are sick and watching to like cover up. So yeah, let's get started with this tutorial. Alright, so I have already primed my face using the Neutrogena Prep and Correct primers. Now there's 3 different ones for you guys to test out, so if you aren't familiar with them, there's a brightening one, there's a redness correcting one, and there is a tone one. So they have 3 different primers to help out everybody's skin type and everybody's like certain situations going on. For me, I use the redness one because your girl has a lot of redness going on, okay? The formula of the primer is very silky and very lightweight. It doesn't like settle into fine lines uncomfortably or anything like that I've personally noticed. And it also is infused with seaweed, and I love that. I love that products can have those like healthy ingredients in there. So really liked those primers. All right, so this is gonna be like a kind of like natural everyday makeup look. So next up, we're gonna be doing foundation. You guys know I normally would do my eyes first, but since we're gonna be a little bit more on the natural side, I'm gonna do my face first. And I'm so excited because I actually have been using one of these products for quite some time now, and it's really good, and it's very hydrating, and you guys know that I have very dry skin, so anytime I can figure out a nice hydrating situation, it just makes me so happy. And I know there are so many of you that have dry skin out there and have been wanting me to drop some more hacks and tips, so this is especially for you guys right now. I'm so excited. Don't pay no mind to my dead hair right here. So this product that we're going to be using as a foundation today is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint with hyaluronic acid. This moisturizes and plumps the skin for 24 hours. The cool thing about this foundation is that like it's hydrating without being oily. Like it's oil free and it doesn't really settle into fine lines. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this, and obviously it is what it is. It's a very hydrating foundation, and I've found that it's a really weightless formula. Like it blends in so well with my actual skin tone that it just makes everything look really enhanced and really pretty. And you can layer it up as much as you want, as little as you want. I'm gonna go for a little bit more coverage just because I'm a little sickling this time around. And I actually was like tweeting out recently to you guys, like I think I found the key for dewy, like hydrating skin, and this was part of it, this foundation. So I'm excited to be able to like be using it on my channel for you guys now. And I'm just gonna continue applying this all over. And you don't really have to work fast with this foundation because it is hydrating. You don't have to worry about it drying out or anything like that. And like I said, I'm using a lot today, but that's just because your girl is under the weather. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go on in and blend it out. I would say it's like light to medium coverage, so I would definitely recommend 2 layers in my opinion. But if you have more of like, and listen, I know I'm so lucky and I'm so blessed to have the skin that I have, but I haven't always been that lucky. Like growing up through high school and stuff like that, I really did not have the best skin. But I feel like if you are lucky enough to have nice looking skin like my own currently, you can get away with only doing 1 layer. And don't forget to always blend down. This was actually a really perfect match for my skin, so I'm hella excited. And the shade that I used was Natural Beige in 60. And the other new product we have, the second new one, is foundation sticks. And I am a big foundation stick fan because you can contour with them, you can highlight with them, you can conceal with them. So that is exactly what we are going to be doing today. This right here is the Hydro Boost Hydrating Foundation Stick, and we are going to be going in with the shade Buff, and I'm going to go in under my eyes, and it's a very creamy and buildable coverage. I would say it's like medium to full coverage. You can really play around with this formula a lot. And I would say this is really good for normal to dry skin because the foundation sticks do have like a dewy finish to them. So just keep that in mind. And then to contour, we are using Chestnut shade 135. And I'm just going to go in and contour the nose like I normally would, kind of squaring it off. And then I'm going to add some contour up here as well. And then I'm just going to go on in with my damp beauty blender and blend everything out. And you can also bring the under eye concealer up to your eyelid to add a little bit more coverage. For me, since I am kind of under the weather, you can really see my purple veins popping. So that is why we're just doing a little bit of extra coverage in those areas. Give a little extra TLC. I just love this formula. It blends out so easily. Ooh, that contour looks really good. I just love makeup so much, y'all, because like even though I'm like feeling under the weather and like just like, you know, I'm just like, I feel like a good contour could just make anyone feel better, you know? A good contour could end a war. Like, let's be honest. Kidding. Not really. Cute, 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 cute. All right, so I'm gonna set my face off camera and I'll be right back. All right, and then to contour my cheeks even more because we have that nice base down, so we want to like set it with powder to make sure it really, really pops. And ooh, girl, my hair, my edges. So we're going in with the Marc Jacobs bronzer, and I'm just gonna go in and set everything where we contoured. So nothing really new with this step, but I just wanted to show you guys, like, this is always part of my makeup routine, regardless if it's natural or dramatic. I always feel like I need to have a pretty good base in order to feel like, I don't know, my confidence boosted and just be like, oh yeah, this is natural makeup. Like, even though it's not, you know what I mean? It's as natural as what natural is to me. So yeah, just going in and kind of bronzing up the whole area, carving out that cheekbone, and we'll do our nose as well. And then I always like to apply cream highlighter before I apply my regular highlighter. I feel like it just makes it pop. I'm a big fan of doing cream products on top of powder. That's kind of how I get my like really flawless look. I find, and I don't mean that in like a conceited way at all, that ain't me, but like I find that if I just throw on a face of makeup and only do concealer and then put powder on top of everything, it doesn't look as good as it could or should, whereas like when I do the cream and powder situation. So that's why I always do that powder situation. I hope that that makes sense. I'm trying to like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yeah, so we have, oops. We have the new Neutrogena Hydro Boost illuminators here, you guys. I have two shades because I wasn't sure which one I would be. We have one Moonstone in shade 10 and Sandstone in 30. So I think I'm going to go ahead with Sandstone, and I'm going to take my little brush here to apply it. I always like to apply cream highlighter with a brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and dab it on. Oh yeah, that's really nice. I hear a cricket somewhere in this room, and it better not come out to play. Cutesy toots. So that is kind of the deal here with this. It's a very, very vibrant highlighter. I would say like you don't even need it. Like if you want to have that natural makeup look with just like a nice glow, like a healthy glow, this is a really beautiful way to do it. It's oil-free and hypoallergenic as well, and I feel like it just blends so effortlessly. You know what I mean? You can also apply it with the stick. There's no problem with that as well. Also, I feel like it's important to say that this is not greasy. There are some cream highlighters out there, believe it or not, that are super greasy, and this is not one of them. So keep that in mind. Some people do like the little greasy wet look though, so I feel you. You know what I mean? I feel you if you are one of those people. And I'm actually like, I'm not even gonna add that much highlighter. I'm just gonna take whatever is left on my highlighter brush and just kind of dust it over what we got going on, because I feel like this is a really pretty healthy looking glow situation. So I'm not even really gonna go into any other additional highlighters. That's when you know it's good, okay? When I'm not even willing to go into that second highlighter. And then I do want to add like a little bit of blush because I am a big blush girl. I love blush so much. I feel like it makes me look cute. This is from Kylie Cosmetics and it's called Winter Kissed. And I'm gonna focus it heavy on the apples of my cheeks. This may look really intense right now, but my skin is hella porous and always absorbs powder like crazy. That's probably why my skin is so dry. It's just because it absorbs everything I put on it. So yeah, just ignore that for right now, and then let's move on to the eyes. All right, so we're going to do a super neutral eye. I'm going to use these two shades. They come in shimmer, mattes, and satins. So I'm going to go in with the color Dusty Mauve 30. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to go right on in the crease. It's a really pretty pop of like brown and pink mixed together. You guys know I'm obsessed with pink. So what else is new? And just going back and forth windshield wiper motions, not doing anything like too dramatic. And then I'm just going to take the whole shade all over the eye like so, and kind of just dust around, play around with it. It's a really pretty shade to like kind of put all over the lid and not have to worry about it being too perfect or anything like that. That's why I like this color so much. It's just, and the product just blends really well. It's very like soft. And these eyeshadows are also water resistant, which is like a plus. And I'm just kind of smoothing it all over the place. And you can go as dark or as light as you want on the lid. So you can definitely build up these shadows to an intensity that you desire. I'm not doing anything too massive. And then I'm just going to take whatever is kind of left on this brush here and swipe it underneath the eye just to add a little bit of color to the lower lash line, because I always feel a little bit too bare if I don't have like a little something going on with the lower lash. And then I'm going to be taking the shimmer eye in the shade Silkstone 20, and I'm going to be applying this as a brow bone highlight. Just a little highlight going on. And Neutrogena has 3 eyeliners. They have liquid eyeliner, they have a gel eyeliner, and a smoky coal eyeliner. I'm going to be using the liquid eyeliner today, which is called the Neutrogena Precision Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Black. And I like this eyeliner a lot because it kind of has like individual bristles to it. It's not a felt tip. Sometimes like felt tips, they dry out too fast. I really like products that have a little bit of like the individual bristles or the hairs, whatever you want to call them. And I'm going to make a very thin line. And I'm not going to do a wing or anything like that because we want to keep this more on the natural side. So I'm just going to go in and do a very thin line with a little bit more thickness towards the outer corner. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. And it's really easy to apply, and I've used this before in the past, and it really doesn't dry out or anything like a felt tip normally would. And then for mascara, we have the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Plumping Mascara with hyaluronic acid in it. And I'm just going to apply this to the top lashes and the lower lashes, and then I'm going to pop on some fake lashes off camera. And this is a really easy mascara to use. It doesn't get clumpy or anything. It's kind of like foolproof. And then to finish this look off, we're going to be using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Shine. This is also has hyaluronic acid, and this is in shade Pink Mocha 90, and it makes your lips feel and look hydrated for 24 hours. And we're just going to pop it on. And it's not a sticky formula at all. It's very hydrating. And this right here is the finished look, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this little makeup tutorial. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment down below what your favorite product is from Neutrogena that I showed y'all. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Neutrogena again for sponsoring this video. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!